Hello everyone, welcome to Breaking Free from NPD with Coach Lizzie. Quick video, I'm going to get right on into it. The video I want to share today is about how the narcissist told everyone you was crazy. And I'm sure some of you all can relate, and some of you all are familiar with that particular term. Some of you all have been down the road of the smear campaign, as well as so many other lies and manipulation. And so the narcissist, told everyone that you was crazy, that something was wrong with you, and, that's why they had to leave you, or, you didn't want to make the relationship work, or, they can no longer be with you because something's wrong with you. Well, Coach Lizzie want to let you know that that was a lie, and it is a lie for those who are going through it and have to deal with it. The narcissist just told everyone that because they are really crazy. They are the ones that's really insane. They are the ones who are hard to live with. They are the ones that cause all the mishap. They were the ones that suffer from narcissistic personality disorder. They the one are toxic. They are the one that are psychopath and sociopath and all these other different things. But they had to tell everybody that you were crazy so that way they can cover themselves. And imagine, if you were so crazy, then why would they stay with you so long? If you were so crazy and out of your mind, why would you want to stay with somebody that was crazy? Why would you be with somebody for 10, 25 years, 1 year or 2 years if they were crazy or insane? The narcissist is so good at manipulating other people and having other people to think that something was wrong with you. They're good at making people believe their stories and believe their lies. The other people don't realize that they're being manipulated and also gaslighted and by the narcissist, and it's just sad how, they can't never really say anything good about you. They can't tell the new supply, or they can't tell other people that the relationship ended because they ruined it or they wasn't right. They always have to tell everybody it was you. They never self-reflect. They never tell the truth because they know that that new person is not going to want to be with them. That new supply is not going to want to love them and be with them. It's going to be hard for them to love bomb that new supply if they go and tell them the truth. And they lie so much. They are so manipulative, and they actually believe their own lies. And they are dead serious too. They will look at you and they will make people think that, they're really truthful, that they're really serious about, what they're saying. And so many people fall for it. And so that's why we ask you all to go no contact and go gray rock, because when these narcissists discard you and smear your name, it hurts. It's upsetting, and it makes you want to lash out. It makes you want to get back at them. And then when that new supply and other people see you upset and mad and going into a rage and want to hurt these narcissists, they start to believe what the narcissist said about you being crazy. But again, as Coach Lizzie have said before, that people don't understand that you are responding and reacting to the abuse, reacting to the discard, reacting to the smear campaign. And so the people in the background, they don't know that the narcissist has done all these things to you. They just told everybody you was crazy. And they know that you're going to react. They know you're going to respond in a certain way to the abuse. And they want to do it while people see you. They want you out in the open. They want people to see you at your job. They want your family members to see you. They want the church members to see you. They want other people to see you. They want the flying monkeys to see you. And when you respond that way and come out of a bag on them, they will say, see, I told you he was crazy. I told you she was crazy. This is what I'm talking about. This is why we ain't together no more, and I'm getting tired of this. And they jealous and abusive and disrespectful. But they know that you're going to react this way. Who wouldn't act this way? Who wouldn't respond that way when somebody has hurt them and manipulated them and cheated on them and lied on them and set them up and ran a smear campaign and turned everyone against you? That's a joke to the narcissists. They love it. They get off on it. It's supply for them. And so, I know a lot of you all are going through it. Coach Lizzie been through it and still going through it. I'm not going to say probably still going through it. It's a lot of people that believe that narcissist and told that I was crazy and I was abusive and I was controlling and I was dominating and all this other kind of stuff. The narcissists are Decepticons. They are actually, they believe their own lies. They actually think that you are the problem. They actually think that they made the right decision getting rid of you because they don't self-reflect. They know that they were the problem, but it makes them feel good to say it was you, to justify and give them a reason for discarding you, a reason for leaving you. They know that they have mental issues. They know something's wrong with them. They know that they're sick individuals, but they're not going to tell nobody that because they know people are not going to have anything to do with them. They already know that they're going to discard you the moment they engage with you. They know that they're only going to be with you for a short period of time in order to get that supply from you. And I know one person, felt that one of my videos where I did, well, the narcissist is miserable without you, and they said that's a lie. That's not true. The narcissist is miserable without you. They're miserable because they are not getting that supply that you used to give them. They're not going to get that same supply from anyone else. They know that you had the dopamine, you had the actual drug, you did everything for them. You cooked for them, you cleaned for them, you slaved for them, you did everything for them. You even bent over backwards to do things that you would normally do for anyone else because you knew that you loved them and you wanted to keep them. But we found out no matter how much you did or how much we did or you did, it did not keep the narcissist. But that narcissist, when they get with another supply, that other supply don't do the same things that you did. They're not going to go all out for the narcissist like you did. So they are miserable without you. They're miserable without your supply. It doesn't mean that they love you. They never loved anyone. They don't even love themselves. So it's not about love. It's about the dopamine. It's about the supply. So they are miserable without you. When they're not getting that same supply that they used to get from you, that's why some of them hoover you and come back to you if things don't work out with the new supply, because they want that dopamine. They want that hit. They want that supply that you was giving them because we did everything for them. And again, like I said, it has nothing to do with love. They don't love that new supply. They don't even love themselves. They love what the new supply is giving them. They love the energy. They love the supply. They love the dopamine that they're getting. But when they don't get what they normally will get, they will hoover you. Some of them will come back and try to come back and tell you they sorry. They apologize. They realize that they messed up and you was their soulmate, which is basically a lie. They just want to come back and get a hit, come back and get a drug, the drug of supply from you, because they're not getting that full-blown energy from that new supply. And so with that being said, they are miserable without you. They are miserable when they cannot get what they normally used to get from you. And so, but on top of that, they told everybody you was crazy. And so you would think that people would ask them, well, why would you stay with somebody for so long if they was crazy? People don't stay with crazy people. That's just like if me and you meet a stranger off the street right now and you know off the bat that they crazy and insane. You're not going to go date them. You're not going to be with them. You're not going to marry them. You're not going to spend years with them. You're not going to have children with them because you know they're crazy. You know something's wrong with them. And a crazy person can't really hide craziness. They're going to show something, some type of sign, some type of red flags that they are mentally ill. Just like the narcissist was showing us red flags and things that we saw that we ignored, and we married them anyway, we dated them anyway, we had children with them anyway, and come to find out that these people were the worst thing that we could ever come across in our life. And so if we knew they were crazy, or we knew that they were narcissists, and we knew that they were going to use us, we'd have never got with them. But what they did was they masked who they really were. They covered who they really were. They manipulated us. They gaslighted us. They love bombed us and tricked us into thinking that they really loved us. And so they tell people we crazy when they discard us. They discard us because we're no longer giving them the drug that they want. We're no longer giving them the supply. We're no longer feeding into the demon trap. Our eyes are open. Our spiritual eyes are open. We can see these people for who they really are. And once we find out who that narcissist is, and they know we found them, figured them out, that's when they discard you. That's when they get rid of you, because they can no longer get any supply from you. So we're useless to them. So what they do is they discard us, They devalue you first, and then they discard you, and they have a new supply. So they got to go get supply from somebody else that don't know who they are, that they can trick and manipulate to get that full dopamine from them. And so again, when they go to that new supply and they don't get what they thought they was going to get, and the grass ain't greener on the other side, then they'll try to come back to you. That's why they always want to be friends with you. They always want to be able to still have contact with you or be able to reach you. That's why we tell you to go no contact. Gaslight these people. Get rid of them. Leave them alone. You know, separate yourself from them. You know what I'm saying? Go gray rock. You know, go no contact. I don't care if they try to reach you through email, Facebook, FaceTime, whatever. Don't respond. When you respond, you letting them know that this person, I've done this person so wrong, and they still giving me the time of day. There's no reason for you to listen to what they have to say. There's no reason to say you sorry. Because sorry is gone. Sorry's over with. You moved on. Why peel the scab off that sore again? Why touch that womb again? Because that's actually what's happening. And then when they suck you back in and you've been tricked and hoovered and believe that they really sorry for what they did, and you take them back, it's going to be worse the second time than it was the first time. And your healing process has to start all over again. And so if they say you crazy, why would you want to go back to somebody that told everybody you was crazy, told everybody you was insane, that drug your name through the mud and took you to court and tried to take your children and cheated on you or did all these things to you? That person can actually come back and just tell you that they sorry, and you would just go back with them as though nothing ever happened. Don't degrade yourself like that. The narcissists look at us as fools, as idiots, and they laughing at us behind our backs when we take them back. And so if they say we crazy, then you're right. We were crazy. We were crazy enough to stay with them. We were crazy enough to look past the red flags and stay with these people anyway. We were crazy enough to believe that they really loved us. You're right, we were crazy in that particular way, but not the way the narcissist says that we are. So I just want to take the time out to share that with you all and to just give you a highlight. And sorry for the noise in the background. I'm actually sitting in the park doing this video with my son and a friend of his. They're just playing around. So I just thought I'd drop a video with you guys. So please don't forget to email me at warriorqueen.55@yahoo.com for counseling, for coaching, not counseling, for coaching. Sorry about that. Also, too, you can go to the website at www.breakingfreenpd.com. Again, that's www.breakingfreenpd.com. Click on services. You'll see the Bible study services there. You'll also see my coaching services and fees there as well if you would like to have a coaching session with Coach Lizzie. Also, too, if you like to have your coaching session anyway, you just let me know. If you want Zoom, if you want a phone call, FaceTime, all those options are available to you. I want to thank you all so much for my new subscribers, my family. You all are family. We all are family here at Breaking Free. I'm praying for you all every day. I know some of you all are struggling really hard. Some of you all are just finding out what's happening to you. Please share the videos. Please share the content on all your social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, wherever you can share it, so that other people can see the content, and so that way they can start to heal and get educated on what they're actually dealing with. Also, do not forget to hit the like button, share the videos. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience with Coach Lizzie. Thank you for your love, your prayers, your support, as I'm praying for you all too. Thank you all for the super chats, the donations. Again, if any of you all would like to donate, my cash app is $Lizzie, L-I-Z-Z-I-E, middle initial L, last name Harrison, Harrison. Or you can go to my PayPal at LizzieHarrison328. Again, my PayPal is LizzieHarrison328. But don't forget to visit the website. God bless you all. Thank you all again for tuning in to Breaking Free. I love you all. God bless you. Keep the faith. Take care of yourself. And remember, you are not crazy. We were just crazy enough to stay with someone that never truly really loved us and cared for us. Have a great day.